cars are ready, the drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to episode number 2 in my F1 2018 career mode. We are doing one-shot qualifying in Bahrain. This is basically my favorite circuit in the whole calendar. So I was very excited to do this race. Decent exit into turn 1 there, now to turn 2. Hamilton gets into provisional pole straight away. That Mercedes engine, man, can't beat it. Not all the upgrades have come into the car just yet, so very abysmal performance in qualifying, but you know what, I'll try to make our places again in the race, because that's the only thing we can do really. Dive bomb, dive bomb, dive bomb. Heading into the DRS zone here, hopefully we'll get a bit of a boost. Try to slip in Hamilton's ghost car, even though I don't think that's implemented in the game. Anyway, DRS wide open. Gonna try to take the inside line here, but it's just too sharp of a corner to pull that off. And these upcoming corners, oh, went wide there. Lost in positions. We're actually running in P11. Not the worst result. Onto the back straight now, back up to P11. Let's hope I don't mess this up, which I probably will, let's be honest. And down again, that's the, wow, P16, P17, P18, P19, wow. Well, P19 it is. I can't believe that. P11 would have been great in this car. No, I messed up though, so oh well, I'll pay the price. I'll try and make as many positions as I can in the race.
Let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3.
Alright then, take it away, Crofty.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Sakhir circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1 of course, and then another soon into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10. Bahrain has showed well then after an exciting qualifying session yesterday. Let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, and Alonso, Verstappen, Hülkenberg, Perez, and Roman Grosjean, Magnussen, Leclerc, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Ocon, Stroll, Gasly, Carlos Sainz. They've taken a grid penalty, and Johnson, Ericsson, and Brendan Hartley rounds off the grid.
So we're being out qualified by our teammate there. That's alright. Fill fuel to the max, because that's just the way I like it. I know it weighs the car down, but you know, unlimited rich mix. Anyway, so 5 lights, and away we go. Good start actually from us, but not as good as the guys behind us, because they've just sped off. Anyway, we're going to try and dive bomb into turn 1 as always. And we've gained 9 positions in that overtake. Try to push Roman Grosjean off the track, but he holds on. He actually ends up going ahead of us. It's alright, we got turn 2 coming up. Sorry, turn 4. I'm an idiot. I throw it down the inside. Grosjean has too much momentum. Going into this chicane, which I don't really like a lot. That's exactly why I always end up understeering or cutting. I'm going to have to wait for the DRS zone to have any hope of catching the Haas. Heading down to the DRS zone, try to get as close as possible to Grosjean, but I end up cooking that corner. Try to get some slipstream behind Romain Grosjean to hopefully throw it on the inside in the upcoming corner. And that's exactly what to do. There's some contact. Grosjean goes out. and allows me to get into 10th place. Now we're in the points, and hopefully we can maintain this position, which is going to be very difficult because this car is not the best. Onto lap 2 now. I'm going to try and throw it down the inside of Perez to force India. Pull in very close to him, and that's a huge advantage of late braking, because that's a dive bomber instinct I have. Going to try again into turn 2, but I think he might be just a little bit too far ahead, but at least we get even closer to him. Should give us enough room in the DRS zone. Again, my favorite corners. Loosen distance Perez again. I'm going to try and make it up in the corner again. Ooh, there's some contact. If I had damage on, my wing would be just cocked. Heading down to the DRS zone now. Some early braking to get some control over the car. And with closer distance to Perez again. Hopefully the slipstream would allow us to get even closer to give an overtaking opportunity. And nope, it doesn't work. Heading onto the back straight now. Closing into Perez again. No overtaking opportunity there. We've got the DRS zone coming up, even though it won't be activated. But we'll try and make do. Perez is getting away in the straight line. Go to get it down the inside to close the distance again. Just doesn't work because his acceleration is so much better than mine, but at least I have some slipstream here. I'm going to try and get as close as possible. Roman Grosjean is coming up to our side. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm scared. But I'm going to throw it down the inside. There's some contact with Sergio Perez. Push him off the track. And gain one more position into P9. Onto lap 4 now, onto the second DRS straight. And Roman Grosjean does have DRS on me, which gives him a huge boost coming into this corner here. Oh, he gets even closer to me, but I try to hold him off as much as possible. He doesn't come side by side, thankfully, because that throws me off guard every single time. Doesn't matter who the driver is, I just get really scared that I'm going to mess something up. But I don't want to give my position away, so I try to hold on. Reach the main straight now, and Roman Grosjean will have DRS on me again. And he was slowly making progress, and he's getting closer and closer. So I'm going to try and block the inside line so he can't make use of that. Try to defend into turn 2 and 3 here. You can see now how close he's come after the chicane, because that chicane slowed me down so much. Nothing interesting happened. I'm just very bad at controlling a car through that chicane, so he's got me even closer now. Got DRS wide open for him. Isn't pushing like I thought he would. I thought he'd be much more aggressive at this stage, because his tyres are dying. Thought he'd make the most of it. Oh well, I'll take it. Heading down to the back straight now. I changed it to standard, that's right, I forgot. I forgot that I was supposed to pit in this lap, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Grosjean comes up to my left side, but just... Oh, I was very close. I held him off, surprisingly, but I'm going into the pits anyway, so he's going to get that position. Come on, Williams pit crew, don't let me down, please. The Red Bull goes out. Follow in. Yeah, I can't tell what's a good pit stop anymore. I really can't. Got Renault Nico Hulkenberg in front of me. Going to try and dive bomb again into turn 1. Which is exactly what I do every single time. But yeah, he's just too far ahead for me for that dive bomb to work. So nothing really of interest happened, so I'm going to speed up the footage for a couple of laps. If only my car could go this fast, that'd be fantastic. I'd also be up a wall, because my control is horrible, as you can tell. Trying to catch up to Nico Hulkenberg here is just too fast for me. I need to spend a lot of time working on these upgrades, because there's just no way I can catch up to those cars at this stage. There's been yellow flags on the second straight, and a safety car has been called. But you know what? I'm not going to pit in. I've just pitted in for fresh softs. I'm going to take a gamble and just stay on track, because I don't want to mess anything up. So the safety car went on for a couple of laps. Nothing of interest. I don't know why it happened. I forgot to check why it happened actually. So just watch me speeding around the Bahrain circuit, following Nico Hülkenberg. The lad. At this point I was second guessing whether I should have pitted or not for super softs, but I thought I'd just stick to my guns. It's too late because the safety car is going in this lap. As you can see, safety car coming in. So try and get as close as possible to Nico Hülkenberg and try and make some positions into turn 1 dive bomb. That Ferrari at the front is really slowing the field down. Oh, is that Leclerc? I think that might be Charles Leclerc actually. It's not a Ferrari. Wow. Safety car changes everything once again. Got Kevin Magnussen behind us, just getting closer to us under that slipstream. Gonna try and dive bomb into turn 1. Hülkenberg and Alonso. Oh, contact with Alonso there. Alonso still at the side. Gets the better of. Oh no, he doesn't. Pull off in front of him. We're running into P8 now, which is fantastic for where we started in 19th position. Out qualified by our teammate Lance Stroll. Wow, what a race this has been so far. Oh, go on the curving there. This chicane always gets me. I never know how to go about it. I still love the track though, it's great. Getting closer to the Red Bulls in front of me now. And the Ferraris in front. So we're running in a fantastic position at the moment. Oh, someone thinking, oh, Sebastian Vettel's come off the track. That's great. It's not great because we have to hold him off, but that's great that we're in P7 at the moment. More points. We've got Nico Hülkenberg chasing us down on the following lap. Takes the inside line, forces me off the track, but I try to remain as strong as possible and maintain my position through this ugly chicane. I hate it. Contact with Hülkenberg, that's what to be expected. We weren't in a very open space. Try to go on to the next DRS zone, make some distance between Hülkenberg and myself, try to close into Verstappen here. Not the best turn I've ever executed, but oh well. On to the following lap now, and going to that same place before the DRS zone. I went very wide onto the runoff area, and Nico Hülkenberg made the most of my very wide turn. So I tried to get into this slipstream, but in that time Kevin Magnussen came up to my left side, and I tried to hold on as much as possible, and eventually getting better, and thankfully, but still very annoyed that I lost that place to Nico Hülkenberg. So we're going to follow Hülkenberg as close as possible because I want that DRS on him for the main straight. I will be under the DRS detection zone in 1 second, which means we'll get the DRS. Oh, there's some contact with Hülkenberg there in the last corner. That's fine, I'll slipstreaming here, and DRS will be wide open. And look at the advantage, look at that. Wow, in this Williams engine. Amazing. Hülkenberg just couldn't keep up with that there. Now got Kevin Magnussen closing off to us. Takes the outside line, but just can't get through there. Holding off to this very bad chicane, which I hate, and I've mentioned a few times. But just, nah, I hate it so much. Moving on to the next lap now, and Sebastian Vettel's made up a few places after his brake lockup. He's getting close to me through the DRS zone, and onto the turns 1 and 2. He's getting it ever so close, and he's going to send it down the left side. I can see him on my mirror. Tries to have a little look, and I have to try and give him as much space as possible. There's some contact, and he's side by side. He's off the track, and he spins me out. Wow. I'm speechless. All that hard work. We're running P8 at one stage, and this idiot just comes in and spins me out. You know what? Serve him right. He's not going to get any points. He's probably going to finish in last place. Serve him right. I don't care. The salt is real. Now even Lance Stroll's overtaken me. Wow. Nah. Look at him. Look at where he's on the track. Serve him right. I do not care. I was doing so well up until that point, and I just can't. Wow. No words. God damn it, Seb. I'm glad Lewis Hamilton's won this race because that just pissed me off so much. I hope you like P20, Seb. I really hope you do. You and your fancy Ferrari and nice engine and great downforce, great straight line speed. Serve you right. Wow.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car.
Gonna have to settle with P13 though. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. Amazing. I cannot believe that. I'm speechless.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today.
Nice work, Toto Wolff. Your car did it. Your boy did it.
How exactly
I
did they
didn't,
set themselves apart
because
from the
someone
pack today?
knocked into me.
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their
Wow, that does
success
not
was
look like
keeping
Hamilton
calm
at
and
all.
reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled
Wow, so
here, as
Sebastian
they so
Vettel's
often
teammate
do,
Kimi
and it's a
Raikkonen makes
well-deserved
to
victory.
third place to
Mercedes
get a
then
podium spot.
are on top today.
Valtteri Bottas in second place. That should help them in the Constructors' Championship. It's not going to help Williams though. We could have had a few points, but no, that's not to be.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers'
Wow. There you go. That was Bahrain. Oh,
Good day
hello,
today.
Claire.
Tell us about it from your perspective. You really looked in control of your car out there.
Time to be the
team
biggest
must be
dick.
thrilled.
Trying to look for the most pompous answer. Support a
You gained a
showmanship
lot of positions during the
increase.
race,
That's
didn't
exactly
you?
what I wanted. You know what? I could have gained a lot of positions, but
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
no, it wasn't the clean. No, it wasn't. I wonder why. Williams rep decrees. Wow, this game just gets
Appreciate your
worse
time.
and worse for me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in China.